trying this new form of chat. Apparently, when you go live directly from the phone, it's a little different. I'm gonna be a little shaky a second. Hold on, let me set my phone in its thingy. I should have put it in here first. If you're watching replay, skip ahead a couple of minutes. Or a minute or... I'm going to just do a collective reading till people come in. What the universe has to say to everybody. I got a big audience. And like with me, I got all these... I have so much energy coming in. There's literally so much around me. So many want to leave messages for everybody. So I just decided to go live again on my own channel after being on Rob's podcast for Typical Skeptic podcast. There's so much energy lingering and so much information wanting to share. So I thought I'd do a collective reading for everybody. Give some chance to hop on. A quick do a collective reading because there's synchronicities up the wahoo the last couple of days. I don't know if anyone caught the power outage or not, but there was like a glitch and so many connected to a power outage. It's crazy. Hi Cleo. I know Sheena's live at the same time, isn't she? Oh wait, you're not part of Sheena's thing. You're part of D. There we go. I didn't want to say the whole thing, but yeah, I was going to do a card reading for the collective because there's a hard energy right now. It's super strong. Oh yeah, I always want to say ocean. Would you like a read or just? I'm just shuffling cards for a collective because there's tons that want to get a message across for... I'm going to draw from 5 different decks here. Okay, so I got it right, Ocean. You're at work? Well, I got like this ton of major serious energy floating in and out, so... Woo! As I could tell, there are multiple messages want to come through. Boy! The collective jumped on you. I have dragons helping me. I have unicorns helping me. I got a multiple ray. This is collective and for you. I believe it was a spontaneous. And we got quiet your ego mind. That's a neat card. Everybody playing around with my cards too. Let's see if I can find... What do you do at work, if you don't mind me asking? You're sneaking on your phone. I do that too, though. I try to catch everybody once in a while I'm at work and leave it on and just listen. But sometimes I can't, though. Sometimes I'm doing something where I can't. Well, everyone at work freaking is on their phone, it seems like. Ooh, you're an important person. My phone was like a little sideways here. Hold on, let me adjust. There we go. Because we got this crazy little... Look at this. Full of energy right here. Look at... I won't touch nothing. I'll get close. And they're all hanging out in my dream catcher. I got a whole bunch of like little dragonlings and other spirits hanging out. They all like to float and hang out in the dream catcher. The ego mind is a voice of judgment, doubt, and fear in your life. The perspective your ego is blocking you from fully seeing the truth in the situation. Turn away from perspective of your ego mind now and refocus on love. The voice of your ego is loud, persistent, strong, and fierce. You may simply call upon me, Archangel Michael, for assistance in releasing your focus on the ego mind to the light. Let your ego mind focus on white light before you. This focus gives you space as a conscious spiritual being to reach beyond the ego, to reach into the realm of the angels, where you can receive the unconditional love, peace, healing, guidance, answers, light to you always. Stay in simple words. Archangel Michael, help me to release the focus of my ego mind and tune into love is enough to invite my assistance. I am pleased to assist at any time. Let go of your mind, focus the white light before you, and now ask from a heartfelt space, angels with guidance, receive and feeling and knowing in the base, release the perspective of ego and return to love, allowing the underlying truth of the matter to be revealed from you within. Hi, Nightmare! They may not necessarily be for you, but part of the collective. I know there's a lot of ego-drawn, egotistical people lately, and we're working to get past all that. That's not directed at any one person. Puck Elf! Hi! Play nice with others. Just letting you know. Play nice. Being of service. He's my bro. He'll play nice. I just have a deeper understanding of other people. Less judgment, more openness, and love with everyone connects you better to yourself as well. I get this card, being of service. Rather than focus on how to get what you want, start asking yourself, how may I serve? Integrating service into your spiritual path takes your personal growth to a new level and brings you in sync with the natural flow of creation. Whether it's simple by landing a helpful hand, being here to listen, or stepping in the cycle of learning, teaching, and sharing, being of service is a win-win. Through service, you're able to help others raise the vibrations of your surroundings and create a positive, energetic ripple throughout all. The more you serve, the more you continue to progress your personal path, your spiritual gifts, psychic abilities, skills begin to open as a result. Serve with love, and the universe is a way of upgrading you so you can serve at an even higher level. By supporting others and growing, you too will continue to reach new heights. You are able to inspire others, serve with love, share from your heart. Be of service to others is a way to be joyful, inspiring, and integration part of your soul. Purpose calling out for you to focus on now. How can I step into a being of greater service? And we have a right. This is a very helpful tool for all those releasing. It helps to write everything down. But I'm sure there's another meaning to it as well. There's so many perspectives on everything we do. What tool works for you may not work with someone else. Hi, Red Scout. How are you? I'm just doing a collective reading. It works with a bit of everybody. Writing holds a special kind of magic for you. It's a powerful way to express the creativity of your soul and bypass the filters of your ego mind, so you can access the profound wisdom you carry within you. Enjoy the process of writing by simply being in the creative writing flow, and know that, yes, there's a potential for you to share or publish your writing in the future. You will receive guidance in the form of an idea, an opportunity, or a nudge to write a specific topic, or to share your writing with others when time is right. For now, you're simply encouraged to pick up a pen or paper or type on a keyboard. Allow your creative inspiration to flow. Don't worry about what you're writing. It will develop as you go. But for now, just write. In fact, the process of writing actually holds the power for you, and it will help you to access your inner soul wisdom. When you write, you're utilizing an ancient form of magic, writing down everything that is on your mind to completely clear it. Then, with a clear mind and open heart, you will be able to channel messages of guidance from spirit into written form. Write the love write the love of your heart. Write guidance from spirit, inspiration, and truth. You may also want to keep a journal of your spiritual life experience, intention, ideas, feelings, future aspiration, creative musings, and anything else you inspire to write. Divine guidance is always available to you. Open your heart and tune into it and take the time to write it down. Hi, Buck Elf. Yes, thank you. I'm sharing a collective drawing, and anybody else that would like a reading, let me know. Nurture your physical body. This is just a collective message for anyone it resonates with. Doesn't have to resonate with everybody, but it's just good advice. Red Scout, you're funny. Well, because I was going, that actually brought up in my previous readings for someone, kinda. I was going about how nurture your physical body, because your physical connects with your etherical. Your etherical and physical are one and the same. So you need, so you need to nurture both at the same time. A little bit of everything to balance. The whole duality part is balance. Because I've been doing all sorts of things, trying to eat healthier, trying to eat more organic stuff when I can. I know the way things are rolling, it's really difficult, but at the same time, it's a good practice to at least try. Try when you can. Sometimes it's just certain vitamins you got to do or take something. Okay, you are certainly a spiritual being, but you reside in a physical form. Nurture your physical body by making healthy choices, positive life changes. Visualize and hold the intention of your physical body glowing with health, vitality, and love. Love holds the power to heal and rise the vibrations of your physical body, but be sure you're supporting your intentions by making positive choices and taking action. With assistance from your angels in getting the answer, ask your physical body now, what changes in diet or lifestyle will help you vibrate with more of your authentic truth? Become aware of the changes your body calls for to align with the highest vibration of love available to you in the physical. What are you ingesting? What are you really serving? What is really serving you and what isn't? What in your diet would benefit you letting go of? Listen and become aware. Now simply ask to your open heart, angels, help me to make these changes and easy and effortlessly release any cravings for things that I do not support my body. Help me want to crave things to support my ascension. Empower a vibrant physical form. Puck. Just be mindful of what chat you're in is all. And anybody else. Be respectful of everybody. I personally don't like to ban anybody because everyone's entitled to their own opinion. We don't attack other people. We can stay in a positive vibration. And we gain and learn new knowledge by being at a higher vibe. And your guides can't help and assist you if you sit in that negative form that's not becoming. So I'm doing a collective reading. Just helpful guidance and advice from a higher perspective and multiple perspectives. The unicorns would like to assist. The dragons would like to assist. There's many hidden realms. There's many hidden creatures that allow to help. Plenty of beings that actually have a pretty good higher vibrational consciousness than we think. It's good to get all sorts of perspectives. Oh, that is so cool. You put a sword in chat. Thanks, Nightmare. I got my protectors in chat. Out of chat as well. Yes, you guys too. My dragons and unicorns. Anything you guys would like to share besides talking amongst yourselves? No, we're all light beings through source. I don't portray to call myself anything specific. I humble myself in my gifts. Try not to come off as calling myself anything specific. Ooh, cool, Puck. Lego ponies. Tongue is sharper than a two-edged sword, hey? Alright. We have fluidity, not a cloud. Oh, that's neat, Puck. Fluidity. Now remember, this may not resonate you for everybody. It's for anyone coming into chat or future people that want to watch my live again. Ebb and flow like clouds that change, laughing and giddy. Who would want to stay the same? Certainly not I, nor you. We change and transition, staying fluid and true. It is our nature to change and whisk away the clouds. Appreciating in this quality, a unicorn is found. Where a cloud becomes a unicorn and then a fish and then more in the moonlight, here is impermanence. The cloud unicorn takes flight. Take a journey on your mind's eye up to the clouds where you nestle and rest with billowing puffballs all around. Watch them change, watch them form, watch them flow. Watch them fall, enjoy the fluidity, and welcome it all. I flow like water and I'm soft like a cloud. I change, I grow with magic all around. Lay on your back on a sunny day and watch the clouds take form and shape. Allow your consciousness to be fluid and drift away. This is a recipe for a magical day. I did that today. I got pictures of some a fully almost a fully formed like person peering over like watching me. It was so cool. Letting me know they're there and I'm protected. Not a Barnacle wisdom. Oh, thanks, Nightmare. I know. Does for once a Puck is being good and it was somebody else. Not trying to say anything bad about you, Puck. I know sometimes you have your days. But that guy was ridiculous. I appreciate it, everybody, but a true being of a light, a true person connected to source isn't going to be so boastful as ego. Actually, I have a feeling that's why I drew that ego card was probably for him. Most people don't boast like that if they are honestly connected like that. He has a lot of healing and learning to do. It's not all about making someone bend the knee. Capricorny. Yeah, that's it right. You guys make names difficult sometimes. It's really funny. The call of the owl invokes a great question. A key to all wisdom. Who are you? As you meditate on the sound traversing the path in the darkness of night, and your way lit only by moon, suddenly a great form swoops before you in the gust of wind. With a mighty force, you jump back and realize it is a fabled owl unicorn. Flying along the wings of a unicorn owl and see through her eyes. In the darkness, she sees all. In 360 degrees in a circle with no limitation. Allow your gaze to expand as you scan the horizon in search of wisdom. What do you see? Breathe deeply and expand your knowledge. I am the embodiment of wisdom. I know who I am. Mirror work is important. Take some time to gaze in the mirror and the echo, the call of the unicorn owl. And ask yourself, who? Look deep into your own eyes, searching for the answer. You are wiser and stronger than you know. Good message. And then we have, not a butterfly, metamorphosis. The who is me. I know, I like that card. Who? You, silly, is who. Self-aware, non-functional. Hey, you're very functional. You just haven't figured it out in which direction because there's too many directions. You try to go all directions. Will a caterpillar always be but a caterpillar, milling through weeds and leaves on her belly and tiny little legs, crawling and wishing and dreaming of scaling higher heights? Munch, 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 she eats. She spins, she waits, then she hatches into a new day, a winged marvel of Mother Nature, playing and twirling in the wind. The metamorphosis is complete, and a new life begins. And in this there is more than beauty, there is more than power of change. There is a butterfly unicorn, a miracle every day. Join the butterfly unicorn as you take flight through many changes and seasons, always laughing, always growing, always soaring to new heights. What does she say about the power of transformation? I am changing, I'm growing, I'm transforming, I take flight. Plant a butterfly garden and perhaps just place a simple butterfly plant in your window sill. Enjoy the thrilling watching the butterfly unicorn appear in your garden. The wings of change are upon you. Woot! Your extra weapons. You're funny. 15. Not a lamppost clarity. There we go. Someone needs some light and clarity. Nightmare has got the weapons ready to roll. I know, right? You know how long it takes me to decide what to even eat? See? Oh, they're agreeing back there. Yeah, it took a long time because I got so many trying to tell me what they want. It's like, no, I want to eat what I want. Thank you very much. You ever have a strange whim or a strange moment to buy something you've never ate before? Yeah, because something is channeling through you and wants you to eat something so they can taste it through you. Yep, there's nothing wrong with it as long as you don't, as long as it don't hurt you. The night is dark, the path is long, hope is gone, and all is gray. But what's this suddenly bursting forth in a light to lead the way? A simple lamppost illuminates the path. Some walk by it without a glance, but it is light, a miracle pure and clean, enriching the path so that all can see. In this realization, a transformation occurs. The illumination unicorn is beaming forth, hard at work. Reflect on the boundless nature of light and the way it travels and enriches its space. Even the simplest lamppost is a unicorn in its own way. Visit the illuminated unicorn and see the nature of light, the internal beam. I am light, I shine. Lights on, lights off. Break into teams, start to play. One team turns the light on and one tries to snuff them out. Running and switching. Stop them! The entire house becomes a playground filled with laughter. Which team are you on? Learn the difference between light and dark and seeing through it. Hey, that actually reminds me. Anyone else have your power go out? Because so many had their power go out yesterday about midnight. No, was it 11 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Somewhere between 10 and midnight, I believe. It was a glitch. It was literally like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It was just flashed. It was long enough to stop me dead in my tracks going down the dark staircase. Like 4 steps. And I literally turned around and walked back up to go get my phone because I thought the lights were going to be out and I still wanted to get my groceries. But the lights turned right back on as soon as I got to the top of the stairs. And a lot of people were having a synchronized moment about that. And it felt like a paradigm shift. Isn't that crazy? It was like a paradigm shift. Something literally switched. It was a glitch. Oh, I forgot to turn notifications off. Oopsie. For us, the internet fails. Yeah. I know that reading reminded me to talk about it because it seemed like more than just a glitch. There's something more to it, including the glitch that showed up on the screen. I wonder, because this guy does lives sometimes about the weather and other anomalies, and they were showing that anomaly again, this big blob on the screen that shows up as like this purple dark thing. And they tried to say like it's some massive huge wave, but then they all write it off as a glitch. I wonder if that glitch was part of the power going out worldwide. I swear, I bet some people didn't even notice it because they were sleeping. Because it happened about the time most are sleeping that have day shift. It's like a certain shift that would have seen it and noticed it. Sorry, I shouldn't even be drinking this either. Physical stuff. But it actually has a ton of vitamins in it. It's the only reason I drink it, and it helps keep me focused with all this crap coming in. There's so much energy, like, trying to give messages out. So I'm drinking it at the moment for focus. Maybe it's not working, I don't know. So we're going to draw from the dragons. Have a lot to say. Apparently the Emerald Dragon is working through the collective as we speak. Veggie made it day. Would you guys in Aussie go lose yourself if you had no veggie mate? Is that like a must thing? Must accommodate? No. What do they call those condiments that you have to have? Okay. Any other dragons want to come? Woo! There we go. We'll do with 3 man, there's a lot here. They're going to talk all day. We'll stick with 3. Because the Emerald Dragon we know some about. It brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Blueprint. Ah. Then we have a silver lunar dragon. Bathes you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and precise peace, harmony. Expand your casual chakras. Well, I'll read more about it. But here's the Earth Dragon. Clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Makes a lot of sense right now. Earth Dragon. Oh yeah, the grounding right now is of utmost importance for everybody, actually. Grounding is a serious must, especially for me. With heavy, high energy, and honestly, the increase, did you realize that, I don't know, not everybody pays attention to stuff, but did you realize that there was a X flare, yesterday or the day before? Probably the day before by now. 3 of them, not just one, 3. You not realize that that's significant? That's a big significant. You better ground your ass. You're gonna be floating out of your body next blast of, for some of us anyway. That's why I have dragons holding me to the earth, man. I'm gonna fly away. Fourth dimensional earth dragons are brown, the color of the soil. They love the planet and the land itself. Sturdy dragons to help to build original dragon lines that we now call ley lines. See? Who helped to build the original dragon lines that are now ley lines. Ley lines and dragon lines are the same thing. They're being re-energized, they're being rebuilt, remade, or no. Healed is more like it. Healed and cleared and cleansed. That's removing a lot of negative energy, just healing all that. Puck, you're funny. Part of their service work is to travel along them to clear them. We ask to do so. When we send instructions to the Earth Dragons to work with the ley line, they can power a way under the surface to clear any blockages. This impacts hugely on people and situations in the vicinity. It can also help us to ground us in our mission in life. At this time, to clear unwanted energies that are preventing your life from moving forward. Some of this may be earth under your home or office where you travel. Call on an earth dragon and ask them to remove it all that's not in accordance with divine light. Then sense the frequency rising within the land on your path. This card also suggests you may be called on to planetary service work, as the earth dragons will take the opportunity to cleanse away ley lines you focus on. Take a moment to direct them to clear the planetary grid and visual grid glowing and shimmering. When you walk, think of the earth dragon and connect with them through the earth. Ask them to ground you in their vision, for this card signifies that they're now boosting your spiritual journey. You're ready to fly and notice the progress you make. Ooh, cool. So a lot of these dragons help, but these specific ones are floating around multiple people at this time. All right. Ooh, then we have the Star Seed. Definitely have. Did Nightmare want to read, or are you enjoying the collective read? Whoa. Oh, you want a reading too, Elf? Okay. Well, here we got deep cellular healing, cracks open, star bathing, water your garden. I really feel like which one's first? Which one? Okay, let me hold on. Okay, which one? This one? This one? Okay. Guess it don't really matter, but wait a minute. Oh, it's blending in with the cards. That's funny. I'm like, hey, where'd the book go? I don't really need it, but it helps for this one. This one has like a specific meaning that goes to the card. I could add my own to it as well. It's weird. There it is. The green dragon. Puck, you're funny. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more into it, home into your body. At the center front of your life, it's through the extreme pressure of life trials that diamonds are cultivated. That's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It is through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to alchemize. Let your pain, sorrow, and loss make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, and always we could only dream were possible. But first they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul more fully to enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. How can you let life crack you open? That guy, might as well block and remove him. I mean, people are entitled to their opinion, but you can't force your stuff on other people like that. That's a no-no. That's forcing your will on others. It doesn't happen like that. Aw. Hi, Anna's Adventure. Don't worry, everyone. Everyone's showing up now. Puck is just being defensive from the one in chat. If any, Anna, if any of this resonates with you, then you were meant to hear this. I tend to draw cards sometimes ahead of time for other people coming into chat. But if you want a reading too. Now, guys, calm down. We got them. No matter how positive you are and how much love you share, there's always got to be that one that wants to stomp you out for sharing your individual perspectives. Oh, hi, here and now. We have multiple things going on. I just do a card read in the middle of me talking shit. Talking about stuff in general. Water your garden. I'm just doing a collective read if it resonates with anybody or nobody, but it's information the collective and my friends would love to share. Earth is a seasonal planet, and yes, you're a seasonal being. You can't be on in full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes. Rest, refuel, take a moment to restock and replenish, and slow right on down. Your body is the only body you're given. It needs respect as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being and put your health and body first. I know it can feel at times you're running out urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't suitable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will get exhausted, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. Immune system disorders and mystery illnesses are becoming more common because we put too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, and rejuvenate? When is the last time you took a holiday or a full weekend day or afternoon off? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover. When you find yourself running on your reservoirs, there is enough time. Life will bend toward you when you want it to do so. Oh, I know. You're right, Puck? That. Oh, I bumped my earring. Yeah, this is definitely rest. Haha. I have a hard time doing it too, but I have to because eventually your body will shut down and it'll make you sleep. Just like I almost missed my car appointment today because I fell back to sleep after my alarm. That's actually telling you need to slow down. But my current situation, I couldn't. But after I'm done doing all these readings and stuff, I betcha I'm gonna go to bed early. Oh, some of us just don't. Oh no, I'm reading. Oh, I took your advice to go down and see mom. Just oh, that's great. I hope that got you some closure and helped you. Oh, that card I just. Oh, yep. Oh, I know it hit hard for me too. That because I don't know how to take a break, but my body will make me take a break. Everyone else around me helping me will just take a break and make me go make me take a break. And then we have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Because right now there's so much energy coming through, and my eyes are actually like burning. They're getting so dry. I'm gonna have to go rinse in the shower or soak or something, and then go to bed early. Because I see, I do all these I'm gonna do all these readings right now, but I also get my kid up for school, go to sleep, get up for work, get my kid to school, go to sleep, go to work. That's literally my process. Am I lucky to do anything in between? Barely. So this weekend I'm gonna see that's what the life don't understand too. You may get this card, but that card is like pointless sometimes. At least at my perspective, because I can't. I have to. I don't. Well, let's see. I don't. I guess it could. I gotta learn to take vacation. Oh, I took vacation 2 days. Not sure how much vacation my job allows. I just have unlimited help with energy sometimes. But I've also gone through the work and done all the energy processing and cleansed my chakras, and I'm constantly healing things. I'm always, well, it's because I'm a deeper empath and I feel everything other people do. And so when I'm feel stuff from other people, I go and cleanse and remove and heal all that. I don't sit in it. I heal that. So I guess in a way my empathic ability is a positive more than a negative. The negative is only to make me aware of my surroundings and help me be more aware of what's going on with others so that I can focus on myself and fix it. Ooh! Inner Earth, also known as Agath, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, went there. In Arverta went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for inner earth in a physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues in the place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness. There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and solutions, resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck, have no idea what to do, you're being assured that there is a way out. You'll survive things, the things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see a whole new world of solutions that are available. There's always a positive solution. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present itself. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both aspects and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. Ooh. And I try to be as helpful as I can with all these readings. Because I myself go through a lot of this stuff connected to others as well. And I feel I'm honestly, on a subconscious level, helping others as well as myself. Deep cellular healing. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Poke me if you want input. Poke. I'm just kidding. It was a test. I was testing. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mysterious chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today is a difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up with your body or emotional well-being, to call in a team of supporters and help you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to effervescence, and vitality, to find calmness and contentment, to have a soothed nervous system and tranquil heart. Oh, good night, Anna. Thanks for hopping by, and I'm glad I was able to help you. I haven't been live for such a long time. So hopefully all these messages are much needed right now and help a whole bunch along the way. Feel free to ask for a reading if you want. I'm just getting a collective reading for like everyone. Something everyone's got to work on, whether it resonates or not. Anyway, star bathing. Oh, and after this, I'm going to get to talking about Black Knight Satellite. Hi, Amanda. Because I recently saw an old video about the Black Knight Satellite, apparently a Pepsi commercial. And for some reason, that sinks hard as synchronicities lately. There's something to that message that rings true, and something about it happening soon. Yeah? Oh, see? Definitely. Connections here. My wings are tingling. They're telling me yes. Light body crystal grid transmission activation. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten, and all the information that is stored in the crystal grid. If you pull this card, you may be called to begin work with the stars in the crystalline grid of Earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies into the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of Earth, either through your hometown or by traveling to another place, without quite knowing why, and you can mean that your light body, the energy body, is the highest form, is being activated. This will resonate. Take things extra slow in order to integrate the change of vibrations. Ooh! So, the deep cellular healing and the resting all resemble around this last card. In order to receive your cellular healing, your deep integration, and your crystal work, you must need rest, and you must take it slow to integrate it. Otherwise, it's rough and very hard and difficult. It's just giving you advice on how to manage what's coming. Synchronicities, like that Black Knight Satellite. Anybody know any about that? I mean, I got a link about it. It was supposedly a 10-minute Pepsi commercial, but it had absolutely nothing to do with Pepsi except for the black and white logo, which it wasn't black and white. It was more like blue and not black and white, blue, red and white. And see, black and white, same difference, I think. That's just weird. Tony, yeah, that Black Knight Satellite. People come across as it being negative, but I think it's actually positive. It's like a hidden satellite. See, that's another thing. Through discernment, through all the negativity, you really got to figure it out. There's so much intrusion, so many infiltration of... Infiltration. Would you quit interrupting? Now you're playing with the balloon and everything else. Leave them alone. Yeah, I'm cool. There's my protective shield right here. Hi, buddy. Energy protector. Cats are definitely good guardians. Look at this. protecting me of other energies because they're getting too close. And now you're too close. Would you sit down? Sit down. Sit down. Normally he listens. You ever think about it, Puck? Without us, what have the gods made? Nothing. You realize that a lot of us are actually incarnation of higher celestial beings. A lot of higher celestial beings simply forgot who we are through all the brainwash, manipulation, through this negative force that's like the lower in density we fell. I don't think we fell either. I think we were pulled. I think something made us go further down here. So yeah, something pulled us down here. We didn't do this on our own. I think something else did this to us. Like an AI got corrupted, or somehow it tricked us into descending lower or something. I don't know. I don't know the details to it, but it definitely doesn't make any sense. Oh, Puck, you're funny. Well, they always try to make Lucifer sound negative, but if you're a light bringer, how is that negative? See, I don't think it was negative at all. I think you know what? Everything's a reversed image. Yeah, everything they say is negative is actually not negative. It's balance. Everything is actually neutral. We create the negativity ourselves. That's why you got to stop being negative and sit in negative energies. You have to become more positive and figure out a positive way through it all. Yeah, you have to think more positivity through it. Because the more negative, the more dense you become, the more God, how do I explain it? That would make sense. Well, because I try to go with so many multiple perspectives and explain it, because people are so not to, and I don't mean it in disrespect, but so many people are arrogant and come off as thinking they know it all, but they don't in fact have a clue. And neither do I, but I'm trying to get a better idea. What? You helping with this? Did this have good energies? Balanced chakras? Hmm? You helping? Oh boy. He's purring up a storm. But I have this. I guess closer. There we go. I got this from Karen Holton. Yeah, the Organite Pyramid. Now, I don't know if she's talked about this, but I do have to say, you have to keep these positive. You do. I'm not kidding. I saw a video that would scare the crap out of you, and I don't know, it was removed from YouTube, and now you can't watch it, but I would seriously like to explain the difference. Organite is dangerous to an extent. You keep it positive, and I keep it positive with, I pair it with a selenite stick. This is a natural cleanser that removes negative energy and keeps it charged. But you could do that with sunlight as well. And so it gives off power, positive energy. Because this can also do your negative. If you, the thing with Organite people don't understand, if you don't cleanse and charge it properly, you're going to do really, really, really bad negative stuff to yourself. Because when this stuff gets negative, it can be very, very bad. So I don't know if anyone has taught anybody that, but because I saw videos of how they manipulate negative energy through them, and it's really bad. This guy did an experiment once on the negative Organite energy, and it does really bad stuff to humans. I'm pretty sure other beings as well. Oh, and My friend says hello. Yeah. They're playing with the feather. You calm down. Another cat. Well, see, the cats and dragons argue over territory over me. I'm trying not to breathe on it so you can see that something's playing with it, but it's kind of hard. There's no breeze. There's just something playing with it, with my dragons. They're very playful. They want you to see them, but I don't know if you guys can tell or not. He's really trying to, I don't know, hold it a certain way. Well, now he's just messing with me. Here, I'll set it on my little globe. He can hang out and play with it. But oh, as I was saying, this can be really bad in a negative energy. So you got to keep the organite positive, because it can create really bad chaos. And I don't know, maybe that's the point. See, that's where infiltration comes in as well. People mean, others mean well by giving these and making them, but you've really got to thoroughly research your information. If you don't know, you shouldn't be doing things you know nothing about. And it's like when people use technology, like a phone app, for instance, and use AI, people don't understand that in this lower frequency, lower realms, that's very bad to use because you cannot guarantee it will not be corrupted. There, it gets corrupted way too easily down here. That's why AI is a very, very bad thing down here. It's fine in a higher vibrational frequency, so you can keep it cleansed and clear of bad energy. It'll help it from being corrupt. But at this, but down here, I wouldn't use any type of app to check anything frequency wise, energy wise. I would all do that yourself. I mean, people can assist you, but use your tools. You got tools, plenty of tools. Like I use the crystals to cleanse bad energy. I use frequency music with crystals to boost it. I mean, I ask my guides for assistance. I ask the dragons for help to remove connections, to cut all negative cords. I mean, there's a multitude of things that you can work on yourself. So I just don't trust anybody else playing in my field of energy because there's so much infiltration going on and so much ill intent. It's not funny. And that's ridiculous because we're all stuck down here too. Why would you want to create more problems? Because it affects you as well. I don't understand that one at all, honestly. That boggles my mind how stupidity that don't understand anything, no common sense to think, oh, well, maybe what I'm doing is negative and actually going to hurt me too. Because it is. Everyone's connected, and that's why cleansing and clearing and healing yourself actually helps and affects other people. It expands outward and helps other people. You stand positive because you're not putting thought illusions out and creating your own negative thought entities. Because if you sit in a negative place and you sit there and vent and you're constantly negative all the time, you're going to attract all that negative energy and all those negative entities because they feed on that type of energy. If you turn around and love and heal and nurture, you're going to have more positive. And you'll even heal those negative entities. You can actually heal things around you by healing yourself. So we get further with our ascension by being positive and keeping it a neutral perspective and not sending your energy out there out of nowhere and just willy-nilly everything. And that's another thing. You're putting your energy out there by watching, like, it doesn't inspect your glare. What are you talking about, Puck Elf? Oh yeah, here and now. I know. Isn't that goofy? I mean, See, I have so many tools to try to help myself. I'm not gonna sit there and impose on other people. But when I ask for readings just for clarification, I have ideas. This is Cornelia. It's a flame crystal. Good for grounding. I have so many things for grounding because I need it. But I got ones that are pretty too. I mean, everything is just a reflection of myself. What you bring in, you bring out, and so forth. And quartz. You might go boom sometimes too. In a good way or a bad way? Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna go boom because I have so many multiple things channeling through me all the time. Yep, to try to help me and help other things. There's so many trying to help. Yep. An amethyst. This helps a lot. You go do yard work to keep us all safe. I appreciate that because I sense and feel everything. Well, and like I've tried to explain to other people that I have a problem with Puck Elf with his attitude. I said, do you feel his negative energy actually coming at you and attacking you? No, he's just venting to himself and keeping. He knows how to keep his energy, even if he's venting, to himself. He keeps it in his bubble and he doesn't push it out everywhere. He actually has the common knowledge to at least protect his own, protect other people and keep his energy to himself. He doesn't project. He's not a projector. Because there's a difference between a reflective person and a projector. Sometimes people are both, but most of the time they're, when you feel energy from others, it's because they're projecting their insecurities at you and their negative problems at you. Because you're reflecting what they don't like about themselves back at you or at you. See, that's my problem too. I'm like the biggest reflector. I tend to have people that attack me and come at me because I reflect their own stuff from them. Yeah, I absorb everything too and feel everything from everything and transmute it through. And sometimes it gets stuck and hard to, but then I get through it and then I feel twice as better. And my voice is starting to get wore out from so much talking. Because I was talking over an hour with Rob's on Rob's channel too. Thought I'd get more people in by now, but that's okay. It's really late. I didn't realize it was so late. And here's rainbow fluorite. This helps keep your chakras aligned, balanced, and healed. I sleep with this sucker. So get yourself some rainbow fluorite. It helps in multiple ways. This was 25 bucks. I thought that was expensive, but it's more expensive in the shop. I got a good deal. Yeah, here now. Or here now. Hello. Hello, Natural Tendencies. I was done doing just random readings. If you want to rewind and check, maybe something resonated with you, or I could do a reading. Yeah, I. Now we're just talking crap because well, and then. Oh, wait, where should I put that? I'm trying to think of where I could put it. But there's a video I got recently stumbled across, the Black Knight satellite. That's not negative. It's actually something positive. So many people are trying to say it's negative. It's not. I forgot where it's at. Trying to think. Brain fart. Too much going on. Yeah, well, if you want to reading now, natural tendencies, I could do one too, just for you. I'm just talking about random stuff going on. Well, and see, people say when you watch something and it resonates with you and it makes you cry and you're emotional about it, it's because you know. It's like an inner knowing. It's like your higher self just instantly boom connects to you, telling you yes, that's it. Or like a recognition. It's so powerful. It overwhelms you because it's familiar. You recognize it. Puck, you're funny. You crack me up. Hey, and I never disregard anyone's experiences either, but I am mindful not to sit in it either, and don't sit in other in that bad energy either. When I have an experience and it's rough on me, I try to release and let that go, and just learn from it and move on. You can't. You got to learn from your experiences, not sit in it. All right, Erica. Oh, no, I can't talk. Okay, natural. I'll go ahead and like pull a couple cards here. Because I just keep on going. This energy is like very persistent and seriously wants to share. Well, if all you can do is that's right. If you can't focus too much, you can always look at this. Self-love. Waterfall of divine love. See, all love, and channeling love vibes. The beings are so loving and just want to share. No, cat's hair. Oh no, my own hair that time. Usually it's a cat hair. Cat hair everywhere. See, oh, wait, this popped in first. I'll read it first. Synchronicities. Self-love. Wait a minute. What was that? It was only self-love, not that one. Oh, I know, right? The more mad you get, the more I laugh at you and think it's funny. I don't know. Maybe more need to be like that and learn to laugh at themselves instead of so crabby. Just a thought. That's weird. Self-love through the change. Okay, I guess it's the same thing. Self-love offers you a stable foundation in the new energy. Tune in the energy of love for yourself. Well, I think I just drew for you, and I think I drew for everybody here. Because as you say, you just said that, and I pulled out self-love. And love. Synchronicities, holy fart. Self-love offers you stable foundation and the new energy. Tune into the energy of love for yourself. Just as you are right now, journey through life and experience duality, changes, negativity, and make mistakes. You will never meant to walk a perfectly straight path through life. Your path is beautiful and crooked, just as it should be. Ascending into a light vibrational level of experience is more enriching and fulfilling with the understanding context and perspective of where you have come from. As a spiritual being, you choose to embark on this journey of life in the physical. You are here to learn and discover through pitfalls, obstacles, challenges, densities, so you can remember and re-emerge with the fullness of divine light, fully awakened. This is the master path you walk, the ascension path of returning to fullness with divine love. This is your ultimate purpose. This is why change is unfolding in your life and why aspects of your experience are crumbling away to allow your ascended self, your higher spiritual self, and love to shine through. Self-love, opening your heart and loving all that you are, is accelerated path. Recognize that your perceived challenges, obstacles, areas of discomfort serve a purpose and offer contrast. You can witness the full beauty of the higher vibrational frequencies you are moving into now. Open your heart, increase your frequency through self-love. This is your foundation, allowing you to begin experience love for all. This is love at the highest vibrational form. Jeez. Synchronized draw. Now, waterfall. Do I love you, whiz? But this reading, I'm sure, is at you too. I'm having a feeling this is for everybody. I initially was drawing for love tendencies, but then y'all chimed in, and now we're all buzzing the same vibe. At this time, a waterfall of crystal clear light flows down all around you, cleansing all worry, stress, and strain. A downpour of divine love and light energy washes away all energy that is not yours. It's making me stumble on all my words. I can't focus. It's strong. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Woo-wee. If it doesn't belong to you, let it go. Divine light is pouring down all around to offer you now an energetic cleanse within your body, mind, spirit, emotions. Divine light flows in the matter that will most serve you now to release into the light any absorbed fear, doubt, and negativity. Open your heart. Let this light shine through you. Any lower vibrational energy held at a cellular level is released, dissolved, and elevated. Your very cells are refreshed. Your organs are infused. The divine love. Each system of your body is elevated in vibrations. Your chakras are purified and balanced. Your entire being is blessed. Your light is honored. Your spirit soothed. Your heart and your inner being is immediately loved. Imagine your breathing in light. I'm going to try to breathe it all. Now when you exhale, feel yourself letting go and aligning fully with your authentic vibrations. Feel the presence of your higher self entering into this here and now, merging with you in this moment, increasing your vibrations, restoring your energy and your authentic truth, empowering you to respond with love and enlightenment with the divine will. Open your heart, become aware of the light and love all around you within. Receive this powerful cleanse of divine love and allow love to now flow out beyond you, bringing the blessings of light, love, light, and the divine to all whom you encounter. Jesus. We're leveling up. Yeah, I'm starting to get lightheaded. That was a lot to channel in. I literally felt all that as I was reading come down. I literally, while I was reading this, it's like I summoned it and it got more intense as I was reading. I can fix my glasses and everything. Sheesh. I think that's what's happening right now, actually, as an ascension upgrade. Yeah, oh, see, I got acknowledgement. My wings are fluttering. See, my back moves like my wings move, and it's so weird. But I just let it happen because it's normally happening. Oh, not that it's, I don't know. It's normal for me. I'm just really connected. Oh, I'm glad you see. I attract certain people to my channel just randomly. Certain people just boom, you're meant to be here. Like Mr. Puck Elf. Oh, you're so funny. He cracks me up. See, people don't understand people like us, and it's just frustrating. But I understand the frustration is real. The bullshit is real. Any more dragons want to chime in? Oh, exactly. I don't blame anybody for not sensing what we do. They just haven't found it yet. My wings are literally like, see, if I just let go and relax, my wings just take off by themselves. I I, I should just let them flutter, but oh, thanks, Amanda. Sure. You know, my cat keeps. He's my energy rescuer. When there's so much coming in, he'll come and help balance me out. Sometimes the dragons get too defensive though and push him out. We'll have a dragon message for you, and I'll pull an ascension card. We'll get 2 cards for the dragons. I know, they would like me to throw the whole deck at everybody. But I just want the specific ones that are helping with Amanda right now. Not all of you. Calm down. I'm just so connected. There's just so many want to help, and it just gets ridiculous. I love them all, but geez whiz. I know, there's what the white dragon occasionally likes to, well, because of my empathic connection, he likes to I don't drink root beer. See, occasionally some of them youngsters like to divulge in some of the stuff here. Root beer is not exactly the greatest thing, but occasionally I'll do it for a treat. And it looks like a little ripple in my drink too, and I can you can like see them like something invisible. Looks like they're drinking my water or whatever I'm drinking. All right. Well, apparently it's just 1 card for that guy. Okay, we'll move it on. Okay, Amanda, the Alpha Dragon. Ooh, the divine masculine power of creation. Helps to manifest a new world. I hope you're funny. The Alpha Dragon has something to say. Maybe he's telling the other ones at the moment to behave as well. Ah, yeah. Oh, this must be a balance and energies that you gotta work on, Amanda. Sensing, because, yeah, Alpha Dragon, harness divine masculine power. See, there's masculine and feminine that we both have to integrate to balance, so that's probably what's going on. And he's a very high frequency one as well. Yes, he's 9th dimensional. These incredible galactic dragons carry Archangel Metatron's highest light. They help to create the universe that we live in and continue to breathe in yang energy of manifestation of our world. Because they have the power of physical manifestation, they work with our thoughts when we are the collective mind of humanity ready to bring something into creation. These are enormous and powerful dragons. They only work for the highest good. As they can build, they can also destroy. They are entering our world now at the end of the old era and start of a new to facilitate the destruction of which no longer serves our planet and the construction of new world that is of a higher frequency. Alpha dragons are bringing you a very special message. You are being called to demonstrate creative forces in your current project experience. Ask magnificent beings to assist you in their masculine energy will empower and strengthen you as you visualize what you want to build. You can also ask these dragons to support you in constructing a new fifth dimensional world. As you hold a vision of the new golden age, they can take your pictures and breathe life into them. This is a card of raw power and creation, so ensure your intentions are pure. Wow, that's a good card. See, it's not always necessarily muscles. You know, we think masculine energy, we think muscles, and it's a whole twist on. That's why you got to balance both energies. Sometimes you got to bring in a little more masculine to balance out the feminine, and it's all creative. That could be why I feel kind of so connected to my wings as well, as I balance the energies. So I'm connected to my etherical and the physical stronger than others. It's just a level of perspective, really, how well you work on yourself. Alright, let's see what else. We've got some, the unicorn's gonna pipe up for you, Amanda. Let's see what the unicorn's got for Amanda. Not me, Amanda. Ooh. Ooh, clarity. That's a popular one today. Let's see who's got more to say. Ooh, the unicorns. Ooh. Have a lot to say. See, every ascended being, a unicorn is an ascended being, and a dragon, and some of the dragons. So there will be a perspective difference, but all meaning the same. Just a different way of getting to it, or a different way of seeing it. They all come at with different perspectives, and it's a matter of just understanding it's still trying to get to the same outcome. It's not always going to take the same amount of time. Sometimes it takes longer for others. Not a tiger, majesty. Ooh, see? There's a bunch of you coming out. The path breaks to an enormous bamboo forest. You have never seen so many shades of green, and soon an incredible kingdom. You need to encounter the king. You indeed encounter the king. The majestic tiger graces your presence. You are awestruck at his stripes, mane, and paws. At the moment of magic and wonder, you realize that's not all. It is more than bamboo forest, more than a tiger than we believe. It's a beautiful connection and majestic moment. The unicorn tiger can be seen, appearing only to those who bask in the beauty and majestic in all things. The king of unicorns is here to proclaim to you, you are royalty. Allow the unicorn tiger to lead you through this magic kingdom and reach his throne, invites you to sit down. In the kingdom of unicorns, you are invited to wear a crown. I am loyalty. O majesty, O wonder, O beauty, O grace, take yourself to the realm, whatever it takes. Enter into the throne room and proclaim your royal seat. Hold your head higher and remember always, you're a king or a queen. You are a... Oh yeah, you are a king or you are a queen. Neat. And not a street lamp clarity. Another one for light clarity to lead the way. The night is dark, the path is long, hope is gone, and all is gray. But what is this? Suddenly bursting forth is light to lead the way. A simple lamppost illuminates the path. Some walk by it without a glance, but it is light, a miracle pure and clean, enriching the path so that all can see. In this realization, a transformation occurs. The illuminated unicorn is beaming forth, hard at work. Reflect on the boundless nature of light and the way it travels and enriches a space. Even the simplest lamppost is a unicorn in its own way. Visit the illuminated unicorn and see a nature of light, the internal beam. I am a light, I shine. Lights on, lights off. This is a fun game. Break off into teams and start to play. One team turns lights on and the other tries to snuff them out, running for switches and lamps and shouting, "Stop them." The entire house becomes a playful playground filled with laughter. Which team are you on? Kind of a fun, healthy way to go about learning the difference between light and dark and realizing you can still see in the dark. You're into a princess now? What? Fuck, you're goofy. Would you like any more? I usually read from like a whole bunch of decks. There's like so much energy coming in, it's crazy. You are ascending. You got a show to tell and stuff to do. All right, well, I'm going to finish this reading for Amanda. Wait, did I ever read a Here and Now? Shoot, crap. I'm getting distracted, man. There's too much going on. Then Scratch, don't mind Puck, he's just on a roll. He's excited. See, a lot of y'all all need to learn the difference between excited and negativity. He's just excited. I'm learning that too. See, when I have energy going through me and I sense all the energy, I'm just excited and overdo it. Like when I'm driving, just seriously, the dragons try to help me drive. It's kind of funny. They really, yeah, they really get a kick out of it. And no, it's not, they don't take over. I can feel their energy through my arm, a different energy. And sometimes I get too intense and I tell them to knock it off. I say, dude, calm down. And then the energy settles down. Okay, you are sending. I'm not sure. Where are you? Where are you? Quiet your ego mind. Hey, Puck, you're told to quiet your ego mind here. And then we'll go with Amanda's You Are Ascending. The ego mind is a voice of judgment, doubt, and fear in your life. The perspective of your ego is blocking you from fully seeing the truth in this situation. Turn away from the perspective of your ego mind now and refocus in love. The voice of your ego is loud, persistent, strong, or fierce. You may simply call upon me, Archangel Michael, for assistance in releasing your focus on the ego mind into the light. Let your ego mind focus on white light before you. This focus gives you the space as a conscious spiritual being to reach beyond the ego, to reach into the realm of the angels where you can receive the unconditional love, peace, healing, guidance, answers, light available to you always. Say the simple words, Archangel Michael, help me to release the focus on my ego mind and tune into love is enough to invite my assistance. I am pleased to assist any time. Let your ego mind focus on the white light before you is now heartfelt space. Angels, what guidance do you have for me? Angels, what guidance do you have for me now? Receive the feeling, the knowing, and thought-based visual answer now. Release the perspective of ego and return to love, allowing the underlying truth in this matter to be revealed to you now from within. It's a lot of reading. I'm going to start memorizing this stuff and shorten it. They want me to give such big messages. You guys are goofy. Just put me in the in the ghost box, right? Or they want me to give such big messages. I'm gonna lose my marbles sitting here trying to say it all. And I can't find it in the book. The challenges you are currently experiencing are part of the ascension path. Ascension, in its simplest term, is choosing love over fear, and in every moment you have the opportunity to choose. An ascension process is likely tied with clearing fears, integrating limitations, and releasing densities. You complete this work consciously through ascension practices, commitment, and focus. Alternatively, it can trigger by external factors, outside experience, and events. When you learn the lessons, face your fear, and integrate the lessons, you're able to transmute the fear energy along with corresponding vibrations of dense emotion, which have come up for you to release. This release creates a void that you invite light into, that catapults you into experiencing the higher vibrational emotion like love, peace, gratitude, compassion, joy. You feel the experience increased light. You forgive the people tied to your past fear and lesson. Feel gratitude and compassion for their role and honor their part as well as yours. In the process, gratitude, love, and compassion create further expansion within your energy. Exactly. Forgiveness, love through forgiveness, and forgiveness with love is literally a weapon. It's like a love weapon. It like releases so many things. That's why I keep saying forgiveness. Forgive people. People don't understand. They're being interfered with sometimes. Sometimes people just don't know. You can't hold them accountable for things they know nothing about. And we need to stop judging others and just forgiveness of things we don't understand. Forgive yourself as well for lack of understanding. That's all you can do, and then try to learn more instead of hold yourself back through negative means. And I'm sliding off my. Woo! Alright. Got a balloon over there too. Well, technically you could consider just about everything there. Fix my phone. Something was sitting on my phone and I just kept lowering it too. Goofballs. Oh, I took my water. Ooh, this water is infused with hydrogen. See all the bubbles? It increases oxygen in your water, which in turn increases oxygen in your blood flow, increases circulation of energy flow as well. Here we go. I mean, there's so many things you could just do a little at a time to improve yourself. And this is expensive, so they have tablets for $1. I just buy like 5 of them and use them sparingly. I mean, at least you're doing. At least I'm trying to do something to improve things. This actually helps your upgrades as well integrate a little easier. I mean, I literally have like an infinite knowledge. Oh yeah, try try this. It helps me feel more. Oh, and salt. You gotta add. They're literally add pink Himalayan salt, just a touch to your water, to replace your minerals as well. That the salt is a clarification thing through your whole body as well. It like helps remove negative energy too. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. I love doing readings for everybody. And some of those may not have been necessarily for you, but still resonated. It was still for you. I know they don't make sense, but the last part would. Sometimes you never know. It might resonate later too. Some of it usually resonates as I'm reading it, and then it comes to clarity later. Oh, oh, I know. It's the wrong kind of salt, though. I think that's a lot of it too. You got to cleanse your system out. Give your system time to cleanse itself out from all that bad salt, and then after transmuting through all that garbage, put in a little pink Himalayan salt. Cause see, I have like pink Himalayan chunks too. I literally have these to purify the air and purify the bad energies around. So yeah. I'm just holding this up might cleanse any of you in chat too. Ah, who knows? I mean, energy goes through so many different stages as well. And I take pink Himalayan salt baths as well to help remove toxins. Oh yeah, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and today just because I was driving past it in a hurry, so I'm like, oh, I'll just pull in and eat here, and it was kind of blah. I mean, the wings were tiny, and they were overcooked. It was just really crappy for being such a. I didn't, and it was too much salt, too much. You're right, too much salt, too much everything. Over flavored it, and it lost the flavor of the chicken. I just wanted to taste chicken. I didn't want to taste all the dang sauce and all the other garbage they put on it. Caesar's, no salad. Right? Well, I do salad occasionally, but just to get some foliage in. But I'm a big chicken person. The dragons love the chicken. well, well, I think because of the empathic connection, they're able to like sense the energy, or I give off a certain happy energy when I'm eating or something. Well, or they get happy when I don't know, but basically it's an empathic thing. Oh, see, chicken. The chicken's actually not too bad. And see, you gotta season your food right. I think it's all about your seasonings, really. I put sage, a little rosemary, and garlic in my chicken. And the last couple of times I actually sprinkled cilantro on it and just baked it. It's a little healthier, and all that seasoning pulls out all the bad stuff and all the bad energy from it. Oh, have a good night. Good luck on your mission. Ben, there's so much to talk about, and now I'm starting to zone out, and my eyeballs hurt. They're getting dry. I go definitely need more water. I know that's definitely a thing. And that literally just happened after reading that one with all the extra energy coming in. I'll take over on my channel. Okay, if anyone wants to follow and check out Buck's channel, I'm gonna get going because yeah, I've been on here an hour and 45 minutes. But no, any healthy tips? Anybody want to ask me anything? Man, I'm over full of knowledge. I have researched things for so many years and just gone deep into things, and man, these guys with their energy, they're nuts. I have a feeling. Check my channel later. I'm gonna record my room, and I bet you there's a ton of orbs in here because, man, yeah, there's so many people in here or entities that float around. Holy Christ, creaky. Very supportive of me going live and trying to get all this information out. Oh, I know after going live with Rob, I had to do my own, even though less people showed up. Hopefully more and more people will catch my live and want readings or talk about information, because I know so much more than those other SSP people. It's ridiculous. But, it's information that has to get out there. We need to be more positive. Quit focusing on weird stuff. Not that it's bad. It's just people... I just think others misunderstand. It was an experience they went through, and a lot of it may be past life experience and mislabeled as SSP, or they're still currently in that. But they sit on it and dwell in it, and it's like there's more to you than SSP. There's so many things put in front of you to block you from getting past it. You have to overcome labels and dig deeper. There's more to everybody than just a label. That's all I want to say. I want to be more positive about the situations going on and help people get past their blocks, because we've really got to move on. It's time to power through this. Don't get me in trouble now, cussing in my chat. Behave. I get it though. And most of the time I let you be you too, but just don't get my channel messed up, you. I'll kick you in the butt. More like hug you to death. I'm just kidding. Too much love, you'll be like, no, back off. Too much. Calm down. That's what's going on with me right now. All this darn love energy pouring in. It's like, calm down, everybody. All right. Well, I'm gonna let all y'all go unless someone wants a last minute reading real quick. You need hugs, okay? Hugs sent to you. Hugs sent to you. Hugs. Oh, come on. Speak more positive of yourself. But it is funny to pick on yourself sometimes, too, though. I do that, too, and call myself a doofus. Because sometimes I just do the dumbest crap. And you know what? It's probably because I'm channeling something, and they wanted to do something, and in the end, it was a fail. See, you don't always misperception all the time of what goes on. You never know if there's an entity attachment or even just an entity floating around affecting you or affecting your vibes, getting you to do something goofy. You don't know. So what do you sit there and blame people for crap you don't understand? And I'm not saying blame it on something else all the time. I'm just saying, just be more aware of your surroundings. Try to be more open to something going on instead of shutting it down. You got to be more open. Winner, chicken dinner. I'm going to talking. Stop it. Well, I showed the crystals. I showed that Oregon thing. I guess we can go. Oh, this guy. Hold on. This guy wants to say bye. Say bye, everybody. Dragon's saying bye. There you go. No happy taco. They ran out. Bye, Natural Tendencies. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Nightmare, for guarding my chat and Puck. No negative Nancy's in here. I love you all. Love you all. Bless you all. Have a good night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow and a good weekend. And maybe over the weekend I'll make a spontaneous live again. Well, I'll try to go live more often because I really want to help with positivity and get more positive connections rolling out. We got to override those goof nuts. Now, one last thing. How do I get out of here? These lives are different. I'll figure it out. Bye. There we go. Figured it out. But don't be too hard on yourselves, everyone. It's all a learning experience.